Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more Baldur's Gate, our Embrace the Dark Urge playthrough. We're all buffed up, we're flasked up, we are ready to go. So we got Elixir of Bloodlust on Darge and Karlach. We have Elixir of Vigilance on Will for some extra initiative, and Viciousness, so extra critical strike chance on Shadowheart. I accidentally leveled up off screen. So if we go out into the world, let's go to Last Light In. I was just kind of backtracking through all of the jungle out here, basically, like picking things up off dead bodies so we could sell things, and I ran into those stupid vine creatures. They were pretty brutal, but they did get us to level 9. So we are 4/5 Paladin Warlock, 4/5 Cleric Ranger, 5/4 Sorlock, and a level 9 Barbarian right now. I think this is the party that we have, so I don't think I've leveled up Lizelle, Minthara, Halson, and whoever else might be at camp. Asterion. But we are heading into the Gauntlet of Shar today. So let's take a look at that. Gold-wise, we're at 2848. We'll see kind of like how much good loot we get and see how much vendor garbage we get out of the Gauntlet. And we'll empty our bags with the vendors before we proceed into the Shadowfell.
Death.
Okay, so let's just head straight in.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
And back past all of this is the entrance. Okay. Actually, before we go, Will, what spells do you have? Knock. I also have a scroll of knock, so we could use either of those.
No one back home will ever believe this.
There are some traps and things in here. So, what is it? I think this is the order, right? Like, well, is it this? So, Grief, Moonrise Towers, General.
Let's see.
We're gonna try this way. And if it's not this way, then I think it's the other way.
On my way.
Let's jump, not hit the trap. It is the other way. Okay, let's go. Let's try not to hit any more traps. And button.
Looking ahead.
Okay, we got it. Let's go. Anything interesting on these guys?
Where will it bring us?
That's curious.
Okay, just a bunch of bones. We do have something buried here. Shovel took quite a bit of damage, but everyone else seems to be intact and fine. Okay, surprised we don't have any snippy dialogue from Shadowheart.
A Sharan structure. Going by the design.
little bit of gold, and we'll see if there's anything over on that side. A Sharan structure, judging by the design. And, you know, like the giant statues of Shar everywhere. Okay, don't see anything over here.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Shar, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost, and cross from light into darkness. Give your life to the shadows. Offer your pain to Shar's embrace. Hear the night song.
Okay, we'll sneak over this way. I'll come back through and loot all this stuff later, but we'll check out at least some of these, like, interesting rooms and points of interest.
Perhaps that is how I can proceed.
Chasm Creeper. Okay, let's try not to hit the wall. I guess our companions aren't doing so well on that front.
That rings the key.
We have a key. Okay, seems like Shadowheart might need some help getting to us.
Repulsed again. Glowing ring I saw may show the way.
Yep, it may, but we may just go another way.
What's going on? If not over, then through. Might be useful.
Lots of bones with jewelry that they're not using. Okay, we're gonna split up here. Why don't you go invisible, my dude? You are in no condition to fight,
Defender of the people.
but you might be in condition to scare some people.
I'm ready. Calm and quiet, that's the way.
What's cooking?
Karlak, why don't you head down this way?
Still breathing.
And Dirge, you can
Despite everything.
hang out with Karlak.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Okay,
There's a moonbeam.
he did not perceive the thing. We know the thing is there,
Come on,
though.
let's go. Steady.
And you pop right here, and Dirge, let's see how much you can
Just
sneak
out of
as
here.
well.
Taking my time in the shadows.
Okay, I think we're
Burn yourself. Oh shit. Choker.
gonna let Karlak go, because she can't be surprised.
What comes now?
Shadowheart, why don't you get that going? And then Will, let's get you in here also. Let's just have you open up with some blasts. Okay, Karlak,
It's hot in here.
your turn. If we take the main guy out, I'm pretty sure his illusions, or its illusions, will fail.
The blade will not bend.
Okay, Will. We have tons of sorcery points, so let's go. Okay, I took out Shovel. Oh no. It's fine, he'll be fine. Okay, Karlak, I don't think you can reach. You can't move because you're frightened. So I guess it is some shots. You don't have a very good chance at these shots, but that's what we got.
This is my time.
It's prone. I should have proned it first and then taken some shots. 15 to hit. They rolled a 20. Isn't that a crit already? Okay.
No time to rest. No traps, please.
Take a look.
What's inside?
Nothing super exciting, but, you know, the XP I'm not going to complain about. Karlak, oh, you're bleeding. That's why. Is everyone down here? Yeah, let's get you guys all close together. We'll cheese some extra XP.
I'm ready.
Actually, let's get everyone just some extra life. And then see, we can hit all 3 of them. And we'll just use a small potion for us, just to trigger the effect.
Making me sweat.
Karlak, you can drink another potion. Basically full at that point. Short like 5 HP.
Have to keep going. But that will fit in my pack.
We have a key for this door too. Oh, there is so much stuff in here. Let's go do this room. And what are these
She
gonna
betrayed her
be?
sister and ruined the balance of things. Imagine turning on those who love you for your own glory.
We'll see if we can get a blessing here.
Even the rats have the good sense to pay homage to Lady Shah.
Altar to Shar.
A place of offering to the Dark Lady. May she embrace the entire world.
Okay, religion. Pray at the altar. Creature gains advantage on intelligence checks. Just do guidance for now. It's a 14.
A pleasurable shiver runs down your spine. You feel as if you've unburdened a troubling thought and forgotten it forever.
Okay, Night Singer's Favor. Affected entity is resistant to necrotic damage until next long
Can't afford to
rest.
stay idle.
We can do some things to increase our intelligence. We can put on the warped headband and we can do a +1 to religion here. I don't know if Shadowheart will need it, but we'll have everyone else take turns wearing it. Offer a prayer and devotion to the Dark Lady.
Your prayers fade away. Nothing comes to you in return. No soothing presence, no spiritual embrace. Only darkness and silence. Your efforts must be inadequate. You must do more to please Shah going forward.
Silently swear your body and soul to Shar. Give yourself over entirely. Shadowheart gets advantage on this, and then we're getting some extra bonuses because of that gear.
The faintest sensation of approval quickens your heart. A hard-won blessing from your mistress.
Okay. Stick your other gear back on. We'll send this over to Will, and we'll do Karlak, and I'll loot all this stuff up, and I'll let you know who ended up with the blessing and who didn't. So everyone got the blessing. We did have to use an inspiration on Will, but Karlak got it right away. Traveler's chest. Okay. Abandoned journal. Just a sheer helmet. The journal. Handwriting is hasty, lopsided scrawl. About the pages are blots of ink and what may be smudges of dried blood. Lady Shark continues to preserve me. Though escape is impossible, the beast still prowls our halls. Though the sound of battle no longer reach my ears, I fear all my brothers and sisters have fallen in defense of the Night Singer's sacred gauntlet. But I shall wait. The beast will not linger for long, surely. The beast still remains. Why does it not just leave? And why does it sing? The food is gone. I must preserve my strength. Mistress, embrace me. They're talking about your gear. Okay, lever. And we're lit up because I'm lit up. My weapon is. So we'll see how close we can get to this area.
You prowl my battleground. Why? Are you friend? Foe? Thieving scavenger?
You find yourself in a dead, putrid skull, somehow hosting a tadpole amongst a squirm of maggots. Another presence lurks within, manipulating the corpse like a puppet.
A friend. An uninvited friend. I did not request help.
Zarel sent me, looking for someone called Balthazar.
Did she now? Enter. I will see if I have any use for you. Stinking pile of ogre aftermath! The quakes herald the shadows. They found me.
Okay, well then.
Merkel's fat lapdog.
Radiant retort. Wherever you take radiant damage, reflect it back at your attacker twofold as force damage. Okay, so let's not do that. Let's start by working on this guy. Actually, we should concentrate. Okay, nice shot. Let's move in. See if we can take this one out too. Then we'll get a shot on this guy. Shadowheart. I think that's it for you. Where are more portals? There's one there. There's one right there. Guess let's hit this guy.
Won't take me yet.
Rolled a 30. Okay, that guy's down.
Very well.
Let's see if we can take this out. No, interrupted. Path is interrupted. Well. Well. What about our bow? I know we took it off our bars because I wanted to remember to be using Eldritch Blast, but... Okay. If we do that, he does have line of sight on him. We just weren't hitting the right spot. Guess you're all done for now. Oh, you guys aren't even in combat. Let's have you continue to sneak in. Maybe they can get to this last one. Good hiding. Okay, Karlak, you're now in combat also. Shadowheart, let's shoot that one. And can you get over to this one?
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay, let's see if you can see both of these.
At the ready.
Oh, we should have melee attacked that one, and then we would have been able to Eldritch Blast that. But that's fine. We're fine. We are taking them all out before enemies are spawning, so it's not a huge deal. This one's still up. Okay. Oh, that one has double HP.
This is my
Interesting.
finding my way.
This.
You do got this. Can you jump this way? And then take a shot.
I won't give in.
Oh, I didn't see that guy. We did have one come out, but that's fine. We have lots of allies here.
On the move.
Yeah, let's just, I guess, get you into
No holding
position.
back.
Can't reach. He's like surrounded in a weird way. That's fine.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Wait, why are they mad at me? That's not great. That's not great at all. Will.
Finding my way.
Let's head here. That's fine. We were gonna kill Balthazar anyway. I did want to be in, like, a good position for that, though, so... let's do... that. And then... Oh, what do we want to do? I guess just some Eldritch Blasts to start with. That's fine. Can you do a little offhand attack over here? You can, but you'll miss.
Let's finish this.
Shadowheart. Let's get you up here. Let's have you cast haste on Darge. Dread Ambusher this guy. Yeah, let's do it. Just like get him off the board. Can you multi-shot some folks over here? That's great. Let's hit this guy then. And let's hide around a corner so Balthazar has to come out to us.
Let us make short work of this.
Oh, he's hasting himself. Psionic. Okay, Karlak. Well, Balthy has decided to just snipe us from the room, so I guess we're heading into the room. Can we hit this guy? Can we hit this guy? Not enough movement speed. Guess let's come in. Let's do a throw. We have some, like, spears here. So let's just do
Good idea, Carl.
a throw there.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Darge. Darge. Let's drink 20, 40. Let's drink one of these. Let's summon Connor. Hey Connor, it's been a little while. And then we will
You
take
picked
a
the wrong
hit over
fight,
here.
friend.
Excellent job being bait, Connor. Excellent job. Let's have you fly in. Can't quite get to him. Let's go invisible, because that always seems to make people want to go looking for a thing. Okay, Connor. Yeah, just hit him. Okay, Will, you are very far away. Oh, we can get pretty close. That's great. Let's start railing on Balthazar. Gonna cast terrible spells on us, so we will try and take him down ASAP. And turn Shadowheart. I also made you run really far. Can you get here? Thank you. Okay, he's prone. Good shots, please.
You think striking down my body will be the end?
I'm pretty sure it will be. Okay, good shots. Oh, that ghoul medic has tons of HP. Both of them do. Let's help that out. And we'll do this.
Bye forever, pal.
Okay, Karlak, do you have a cleave? No cleave. Well, let's go. Bloodlust potion triggered. We moved a little. Not ideal. You know what? We will lacerate him and become paralyzed. Just make a decision about what you're gonna do, Dale. Let's go. Yeah, let's crit. And let's lacerate this one. So many extra, like, haste and bloodlust. Just can't stop me from hitting. Oh, I'm so glad she has a crazy amount of HP. Okay. Yeah, why not? I don't think we have very many fights down here.
What should I do?
Finish him. That's what you should do. Missed. He's laying on the ground, Shadowheart. Ooh. Oops. There we go.
What to do?
Okay, Shadowheart, you can do this thing. And Balthazar, what kind of good loot do you have? Allied undead within 20 feet are resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage.
Anything of use?
Maybe. I think there's a chest up here.
Can we rest?
Yeah, we'll short rest in a bit. And there's a chest up there. Oh, our haste. Our hasty haste. Bye, Connor. We'll see you later.
That should work.
Like, we can always just summon him. He just lasts for 10 turns only, right? Okay. I think we just have, like, a bunch of crafting ingredients sitting on these shelves. Probably some good scrolls. Tentacles. Surprised there weren't more scrolls, but I guess that's fine. All that is good. Let's head this way. Oh, there's a chest right there. Do these guys have anything on them? They do, actually. Do you have anything on you? Okay, and then there's a treasure room over here that we need to unlock. Did we get a key or anything? Oh, you are encumbered. Let's take a look. So we got this guy. Necrotic and fire resistance. I'm not too worried about those. Let's add 2 wares. Let's send this stuff to Karlach to hold on to. Shadowheart, can you lockpick this? I don't think she's going to be able to. We might need to bring Asterion in. 30. Yeah. Okay, let's continue.
What a charmer.
Why don't you drink a big potion? That's pretty good. Clean you guys up, make you presentable for future cutscenes. Can we get to Asterion from here? We can. We can.
better. I must dream in red.
Where is my little guy? There you are.
Very well. All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
This temple certainly is grand. Well, it's a rundown bearing the weight of centuries sort of grand. Is my favorite kind, incidentally.
Come on,
Perhaps if you
join
must
us.
A follower or two. I prefer to travel in smaller groups.
Yeah,
It's
that's
more
fine. Okay, you've leveled up. So we got all of the ranger stuff. Oh, actually, no, now you get extra attack. So this is where we want to be ranger-wise. What else might we have you do? Yeah, we could do that. If there are any spells that we don't like, that's fine. Okay, Aster. You're gonna have a better shot at this door.
It's nice. A homie.
This is a dedication to my goddess's power and dark beauty.
14 to 17.
Homie is not the first word that comes to mind.
And he just rolls a crit 20.
Something
Okay.
good here.
What's in these guys? Some scrolls, that's nice. Some poisons. Some fell iron and a ring. What's this ring? The wearer deals an additional 2 points of damage against creatures that are illuminated. Yeah, we are kind of doing some of that stuff, so I guess we'll swap that out for now. Let's send these to Cares. This can go to Asterion. This will go to Will. And I guess the rest of this to Wears and sent to Karlak. Do we need to do any more lockpicking? We can keep Asterion for now, I
Another
guess.
step forward.
Let's see. It's like gloves are bothering me though, so I'm gonna go transmog them real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, on to the rest of the gauntlet. And we're gonna skip a lot of it because we do have knock. So we just need like 2 orbs. And we can get one of them from your gear. And is it 2 we need 2? No, we just need 1.
Keep it
Okay.
together.
So this is gonna be real quick.
Still alive. So that's progress.
We aren't gonna do any of these trials. We're gonna go straight to
Overcome my
This
trials.
initiates walk these halls
whatever
once,
the
seeking to become dark justiciars.
last
I
room.
will follow in their path. I will succeed.
Okay, there's like a silence
At least things
in
have stayed
here.
interesting.
Let's do some sneaking. Let's get as close as we can
Should
get.
mind my
Oh
step.
wait, what happened to your sword? Shadowheart, will you light dirge up? Okay, that's better.
Keeping my head down. Best be on
Let's
my
go.
way.
Let's get as close as we can. Oh, we're getting very, very close, apparently. Shadowheart's in combat. We're in combat. Can you get down here and take care of that? Great. Can you get over here and take care of that?
Break them.
Nice. Okay, so what is it? We have The gloves. When the wearer deals acid damage, they also inflict noxious fumes. We gave him the caustic band, so he's doing some extra acid damage whenever he attacks. He has advantage. And then that's it. We used up your bonus actions for all those attacks. That's fine.
What's the plan?
Shadowheart, why don't you pop up this way? Let's do this. Shoot that guy. And shoot him again. Let's head this way. Can you see any of these guys? You can get that one, maybe. That's fine. Asterion, you are fine where you are.
So much for peace.
Darge, let's have you pop up this way. Let's have you... Let's do that.
I'll strike you down.
Let's go. Ooh, concentration broken on my divine favor. That was not great. That didn't last very long. Oh, man. Okay, Shadowheart, let's get closer to Darge. Let's see if we can get some heals on him. Let's do a big heal over there. And then... yeah, why not? Why not?
This is good.
Will, are you... Will, you're still hiding? So ridiculous. Oh my gosh, Will. Okay. Yeah, let's just attack. Sneak attack. That's great. Why don't you come finish this guy off? That's great.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay. Radiant Retort. We don't need to react. We can just hit him again. Okay, and we will
Avoid that trap.
short rest at this time. Actually, let's wait until we
Path lies before me.
potentially blow up traps or whatnot. So you guys are all down here. Let's have Asterion disarm this.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, he rolls 30s like it's nothing. Okay, Teachings of Light's Love. I guess you can, like, loot these guys while we're driving with you. Okay. Another bookshelf. It's gonna be over here. Failed perception checks. Let's have everyone else come over. Soft step trial. Teachings of Loss, the Night Singer. Read. What can silence the night song? Okay, so that is the book we want. We're gonna sell that to Darge. I think this is the switch we want.
And it's as easy as that.
There are traps around.
Rest of these books don't matter. That one wasn't trapped.
I've got a long road
Okay,
ahead.
Darge.
What's hiding here? One there to catch a break.
What can silence the night song?
What can silence the night song? The night singer
Let's
can.
have a look.
Anything good over here? Teachings of the Night Singer. Okay. Spear of Night. Dark Justiciar half plate. And a gilded chest.
Spear. Why hide it away?
Okay, let's reconvene. And while we're doing that, let's take a look at this loot. The wielder has a +1 to bonus saving throws against spells. While obscured, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. It's medium armor. What are you wearing? While obscured, okay, and dexterity saving throws. I think Asterion, you can't wear medium armor, right? Oh, you can wear medium armor. Okay. So potentially we give that to Asterion because it's what he has now, but with some bonus saving throws. While obscured, the wearer has advantage on stealth checks, advantage on constitution saving throws. Asterion, you are Cat's Grace. Actually, we probably want to hold on to that. Shadowheart, what are you rocking? You're rocking the Adamantite splint armor. Could also give it to Shadowheart. She's rocking the Knife of the Undermountain King. And she's mostly ranged, so we could like try and keep her in the shadows. If Shar allows it, use this spear to kill the Night Song. I like having Scrolls of Dimension Door, but I rarely use them. When I do use them, I definitely need them though, so. Okay, let's just have Shadowheart hold on to all this stuff. Let's do our short rest.
Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
Let's cheese some extra HP for these guys. It's only 3 HP, but it's better than no free extra HP.
Still in control.
Okay, we're gonna go kill some rats. So your gear is stuck down here because he was tasked to kill all the like Sharans that were down here, right? And one of the Sharans got split into, or maybe they split themselves into all of these like little rats. And so Yurgir has not been like running around killing rats. But if we kill all these rats, we'll have him reveal himself, and Yurgir will be free. And if we free him this way before interacting with him in any other way, then he'll automatically join us in the fight against Raphael, which is pretty nice. Shadowheart, why don't you pop these guys on just for the moment? We're gonna head down this way. And I think it's intelligence that'll like figure out this whole thing.
Wits and blades always sharp. Some sort of ritual circle, but not one that belongs here.
A final warning. Offer us peace now, or be devoured.
Attack. Okay, didn't need to figure it out. Rat showed up to threaten us, so let's just offhand attack this rat. Let's offhand attack this rat. Wait, why are... Oh. Asterion, you left combat. There you are. Okay, Will.
Holding back.
Will, what do we want to do with you? They're just rats. Let's... Oh, man, it is there. It's a weird spot down here. Okay. Let's do this. We'll end your turn. Feels strange using, like, Dread Ambusher on a rat. Offhand. Offhand. Can you get to these rats? Yes, you can. Shadowheart, why don't you... What do the green ones do? I don't know. I don't like it being around, though. Guess we will Dread Ambusher you. Let's multi-shot that one.
These rats can't keep it up forever. Just have to outlast them.
And I think that's fine for now. Darch, you do have a cleave. Okay. How many rats can we hit? Okay. Seems like this one, we missed? How did we miss this rat? It's lit up right under our foot. If we do this, does it do damage on the way? No, it just displaces them, but it did light a bunch of them up. Shield. Okay, we don't want to be near the pink rats when they die. Let's move. Will... Why don't you move this way also?
Still breathing.
And you move this way. Shadowheart. Let's do some spike growth, like right there is probably fine. And yeah, it's probably good for you.
Favors the fearless.
Well, let's take out pink rat and the necrotic one. Oh, he was too close. He went to sleep. Can you see this rat? You can. Not. Cunning dash. Okay. This one. And turn.
For me. All of them.
I guess let's just stab some rats. Can't reach destination. Oh, are we rooted? Okay, well that's fine. My dude, why haven't you been going? Okay. Sure. Let's just offhand attack you. And offhand this one. Okay. There he is.
These hands. Too big. Where are the others? Where's the rest of me? You! Why did you have to keep prying? Why couldn't you just leave?
Hold on, who are you?
The Thindor. Last Dark Justiciar. I kept watch over Lady Shah's temple. Kept the faith alive after all the others were killed. But you ruined it. Trespassed. Spoiled my secret. Now, you will rot in the dark.
Okay. We don't need to have a conversation with this guy. We came here to murder him.
What's next?
Everyone else is not in combat, which is kind of hilarious.
Better get to it.
There we go. Okay.
Behold the dance of death.
Well, why don't we just do this, my guy?
Let's spill some blood.
Asterion, can you get to him with range? No. Okay, let's just move this way and we'll take some range shots at him. Actually, what I'd like to do is I would like to make Asterion happy. That did work.
My faith will protect me.
Shadowheart. Okay. Did you have anything interesting? Justiciar Great Shield. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction. Yeah, that's fine. What is this? Darkness Cloak. Create a cloud of magical darkness and immediately attempt to hide. Okay. And then the sword. If you attack with advantage, you have a chance of blinding your target. Oh, that's interesting. Consider that for Asterion. Shadowheart, you can get us some healing. Maybe get Asterion a little more.
Well, hello.
All right.
Okay,
What now?
close enough.
Breathe deep.
Off to go find your gear. Oh, actually, what we can do is we can just teleport, right? Gauntlet of Shar. That gets us here. We were just down there. We're gonna go up this way. I know there's a chest back here.
Open up.
Least expected. While obscured in shadow, the wielder has a... Okay. So, Shadowheart, it might be time. Let's take a look. Let's throw this on you.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
While obscured, the wearer has advantage on stealth checks. What is the ability here, though? Encase yourself with a shimmering field of magic that increases your armor class by 2 until long rest. Ends if the armor is unequipped. So she's at a plus 20 right now, or she's at a 20 right now, so she could be at a 22. Yeah, I think that's fine. Wielder has bonus to saving throws while obscured. Okay, so that's going to increase your critical. Ooh, that is a look. Let's hide that for now. And this bow. What is this bow? 8 to 16, 8 to 16. While obscured, some extra damage. Your current bow gives you the haste spell that you can cast, but we can give that to someone else. Bow awareness, bow of... We'll stick this over here and give this to... Oh, give it to someone at some point. Probably. Okay, so you got bonus crit here, bonus crit here. You're also rocking a crit potion, is that correct? Yes.
Have a lot on my mind.
Oh,
And,
actually,
well,
let's
mean
do
it.
this thing. That counts as concentration, is that correct? It does. Okay, so we don't have to worry about casting concentrations to activate her strange conduit ring. Ooh, we can give you your real ring back, though. Warped headband. Shh. That's the ring. Okay. I think that is all right. If you attack with advantage. So 22 AC on you.
Everything is clear.
Let's go.
Very well.
Oh, rats. There's still rats around?
Coming through.
Oh, big rats. Knocked them all prone. Did some AoE damage there.
With haste.
Oh. Okay. Rats, are you attacking? Are you angry at us? Oh no, what happened? We knocked them prone and they decided to run away, I guess. Okay, that's
Looking
what happened. Let's jump down. There's gonna be so much stuff to loot around here as well.
So much blood.
Hey, Yurgir, you're wandering around. I've never seen you wander down here before. Journal. Kill Raphael's old friend. Oh, they're like neutral. Let's talk to
A
him.
quick word.
Wait. Quiet. It's gone. The song is gone. The contract is completed.
Who the hells are you?
Those who live to speak my name call me Jörgir. I was bid by Raphael to slay every justiciar I found in this place. The contract was a song, one stuck in my head until I finished the deed. I had to hum that blasted tune for years. But now, the song has stopped. The contract is fulfilled. I suppose you showing up at the same time is no coincidence.
There was one last justiciar, dead now. Raphael helped him hide from you.
Sack of worms. I should have known. I should have ripped his tongue out before he even spoke of this contract.
Here I am, Jörgir, tongue and all, precisely on time for a lesson in semantics. Devil's in the details, you see? And the details are in the fine print. You were to fulfill the deal. Nowhere does it stipulate you could subcontract the last kill to the first adventurer's party that came trotting along. In short, you're in breach of contract, my friend. Oh dear.
back to the hells with what we agreed. I have you now, Raphael. Pay the debt, and I will make this quick.
Consider your position. You are about to forfeit what reputation you have left. No contracts, no fame, no power. You'll be a streak of excrement even lemurs will slither away from. Unless, of course, you consider instead my infinite mercy. A new contract, a chance to balance the books, not to mention a welcome change of scenery.
Bastard! Fine. On one condition. No more songs.
What's a contract without whimsy, I say? But fine. No more songs. Now, off to the House of Hope for cocktails and canapes, and a brand new signature on a brand new deal. But first, it would be only befitting if you reward your subcontractor. The greater reward for the greater hunter.
Anything I leave behind is yours. Pick over it however you like.
How dare you talk to me after what you've done? Now the Orthon's free to traipse back to the hells, and I'm left with nothing. No information about my scars, no leads on where to turn now, and no idea why I'm wasting my time with you.
Oh, I forgot that he wanted info. You're overacting. You're overreacting. We'll find another way to decode your scars.
Overreacting? After what you took from me? By chance to know what Cazador did to me? What he has planned for me? You had a chance to do the right thing! And you chose a devil over me.
Warlocks, no devils. Persuasion. Let's go with the Warlock. And Deception. Trust me, this was for the best. You don't know devils like I do.
You may be right. That doesn't make it sting any less, though. Just know that my patience has its limits. And you're dangerously close to them.
Okay, Umbral Gem. We just need the one. And we'll pick over... I know that there is some... There are gloves over here that we want, right? Dark Justiciar Gauntlets. I kind of want to give those to Shadowheart. Look good with your outfit, Shadowheart. We need you with the Dexterity gloves. We aren't really rocking strength weapons on her. So I'll probably respec her back to not being a strong girl, and we'll increase her dexterity again. That way we can rock without, or we can rock these gloves that deal extra necrotic damage. But for now, those are on. Okay. I assume there's a chest or something up here, so we'll take a look.
No time to rest.
Anything I leave behind is yours. Let's see. He has like a little throne. He has
What's
a hanging corpse. Ooh, that's gross. No chest up here. That is his bed. That's just another way to get to here.
Where am I? What's going on?
Nothing down here. The chest that I saw was over here.
No one back home will ever believe this.
It's too technically, like, there's a crossbow that you can get from killing him. Maybe we aren't getting that. Boots of Brilliance. We don't have a bard. We probably won't have a bard. Okay. That might be it then. I'm gonna loot all of this stuff. We'll empty our bags. I'll probably respec Shadowheart back into a dexterity build so we can swap her gloves. And then we will head further into the Gauntlet of Shar. Well, we have emptied our bags. We have respect Shadowheart. We also did a little wardrobe change on her. I think we are ready to head into the Shadowfell. Let's go. Oh, we also did a little shopping. Let's get these out of the way. Let's add this orb. And we'll take a look at Shadowheart's new outfit. We've dressed her up like Shar. Glance around.
You detect the gentlest of presences disturbing the temple's ancient, stale air. It seems to encircle Shadowheart, welcoming her.
What's going on? Tell me.
It's fine. Really. I just feel we're on the right track.
Her eyelashes
I'm
are
right where I
poking
need
through
to
it.
be. Under Lady Shah's gaze.
Yes, you are, Shadowheart. Yes, you are. Okay. Traversal gem.
The disc is moving. Might be useful.
Guess we'll leave the imp behind. I don't think we'll need him. We took care of Balthazar already. Speaking of which, that... I can't do any of that right now. So, the other 3 gems are in the trials, but we don't need to do the trials. Send all that to camp. We have a Scroll of Knock, but we also have Will. Will, open the door.
Nothing hurts anymore. Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations.
You show great
The end is near.
potential. Do not falter now.
Trust your secrets to the night. Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies. Shroud yourself in blackest night.
I will not fail you, my lady.
Here we go.
Seems simple enough.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far.
Let her pray.
All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
What's going on?
Nothing. Just a show of respect. Trust me, you wouldn't want to displease her. Not here. Continue.
Okay.
Your party is gathered. You are ready. Or so you hope.
Let's go.
As you step into the silent water, a foreign dread travels through you. It curls its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
Okay. Well, I'm not like super fond of the helmet during the cutscenes, just because you can see like a bald head. Actually, that looks pretty good. The dark hair with the dark cloak. I think this is no, Minthara. This is
Still breathing,
not Zariel.
despite everything.
Yeah, Minthara.
Must be on my way.
No. You know, the demon, the devil, the one that Will is obliged himself to. I cannot
Can do better.
think of her name right now.
I must. All right, nice.
I was wondering why we weren't hearing the whispers. Apparently we need to be close to them with our camera.
As sure as night will fall.
Okay, guys, let's head in.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. As sure as night will fall.
We found Ketheric Thorm's relic. Oh, we need to get her some boots that go with that dress a little better.
Felt you coming. The first in
Or maybe
ascension.
we just stick her back in the Dark Justicia outfit.
You who have come to seek
very
the
skimpy.
praise of your wicked goddess. You who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justicia is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Did we encourage her enough to do this? I've never killed the Night Song before. So I don't know what all we need to do to make sure that happens. Do as you must.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child. Frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be.
Killer, let's finish this ritual. Asterion approves. There it is. I was kind of worried that she wouldn't do it, because every time I let her do her own thing, she has always saved her.
Death, at last. You are Shah's child after all. And I am.
It is done. You have proven yourself. You have answered my highest calling. My chosen. My warrior. My dark Justicia. No more hiding. Let me show you. Let all see how you have served me, Shadowheart, and how you have been rewarded. Your pain is now your power. Wield it true. My charge must be cleansed. You shall be my instrument in ridding it of the impure. Then you shall take up the mantle as its new leader. First, hunt down the traitor, Ketheric Thorm. He shunned my embrace. He let my armies be slaughtered. He used my domain to safeguard his wretched life. But now, without the Night Song, he is vulnerable. End him. In my name, Shadowheart. Let him see you in your splendor before you shut his eyes forever. Once he is vanquished, Baldur's Gate awaits. Your holy work will continue there, where you first learned of my embrace. Take up my spear again and go forth. Let the cleansing begin.
Finally! Through me her will is enacted. Her shadows strengthen and the darkness takes all. I am her chosen.
Done, Shadowheart.
Okay, well, she like switched back to or put on. Oh, she put on some new armor. While obscured, the wearer has advantage on stealth checks. Go away, inspiration. I've received 4 items. Okay, so we got this Shar's Spear of Evening. You gain advantage on saving throws while lightly or heavily obscured. This weapon deals an additional 1d6 to creatures that are lightly or heavily obscured. The wearer cannot be blinded. That is pretty nice. That being said, we're building her to be doing all this crit stuff, so I think we'll hold on to that for now. And we just unspec'd her from strength gear. She's like still doing ranged attacks, so I guess that's not super necessary. It's a nice little stat stick, right? Okay, wearer has advantage on stealth checks. Shar's protection. While the wearer has Shield of Faith active, reduce all incoming damage by 2 and reflect damage back at the attacker who takes 1 to 4 damage. Okay, that being said, we could probably give this to... Maybe we give this to Astarion? It is medium armor. Oh, he's rocking the Cat's Grace, which I kind of like for him right now. She also got some gloves. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 necrotic damage. Beckoning Darkness. Curse a creature to be haunted by darkness. It takes 2 to 16 necrotic damage if it enters or starts a turn in a lightly or heavily obscured area. Okay, that's better than just the basic gloves, so I guess we'll keep all that. And we will continue to rock this. We'll figure out her transmog at some point. Maybe we just, like, keep her looking like a Dark Justiciar. Shar's Darkness. The wearer cannot be blinded. So, it's a versatile weapon. Shadowheart can't dual wield right now. We could change that. That way she can, like, cast her darkness and sit in it and just, like, shoot her arrows, right? And still have, like, the reduced critical strike. Okay. Lots of things for me to think about. Night Song, do you have anything on you? I think there's just, like, a couple random things, like some vendor trash that we can pick up. I'll check out these bones, because we only get to be here this once.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Bones just full of bones.
Something good here, I hope.
Shadowheart, what do you need?
I've done it. I've actually done it. A dark justiciar chosen by Lady Shah. It almost doesn't feel real.
What comes next?
The long overdue death of Ketheric Thorn. Lady Shah's church in Baldur's Gate has yet to be cleansed. A rot has set in amongst the leadership, one that I must cut out. Even once all that is done, more will be asked of me, no doubt. The holy work will not be done until the Night Singer's eternal darkness is restored. There is one other matter. As the chosen of Lady Shah, it is time to carry myself like one.
What exactly does that mean?
I still carry certain vestiges of a novice. That will no longer do. If I am to lead in Lady Shah's name, I must look the part. Leave it to me. You'll see exactly what I mean soon enough.
Okay. Are you gonna do something to your hair? Let's see. Let's exit the Shadowfell. Shadowheart's with us instead of not with us. Let's head to Last Light, I guess. Oh, our list of places to go has shrunk dramatically. Oh, everyone at Last Light is dead. How unfortunate. Who are we? We're Will. Will, why don't you do some hasty things? You and Darge. Okay, and then why don't you maybe move this way? That's all right. Okay, Asterion. Let's go. Let's do an offhand attack. See how that does. It might finish him. Doesn't quite. Okay, let's do one offhand attack. Let's like head over here, I guess. Okay, got some noxious fumes. Oh, and did we give you a bloodlust elixir? No, elixir of viciousness. You have extra attack now. That's right.
Ready.
Okay, Shadowheart. Gosh, you have all this stuff. Shadow teleport to an unoccupied, obscured spot. Okay, are you currently obscured? No, because you're standing next to Darge, who's in the light. Let's get Darge out of there.
Try me.
So many extra attacks. Okay. We'll end your turn. Shadowheart, you are covert critical now. Curse the creature to be haunted. It takes if it enters or starts in the dark. Let's get rid of these things. Let's get this in here. That's probably fine for now. Where is your other thing? You are a Gloomstalker, right? Passives. There we go. Who do we want to work on? 40. Yeah, why not? Actually, we want to get some concentration going. It's a bonus action. Currently have it. Shar's Aegis. You aren't concentrating, so I guess let's do that. 25 AC? Where is she getting all this AC from? That is insane. I'm not going to complain. Okay, crit. Let's hit one of these guys. And let's do that again. Okay, extra attacks. Let's go. Shovel. Oh. Quartermaster. Can you scare her? Can you scare an undead? Oh, we went invisible. I do that too much. Okay, Jaheira. We need to try and keep her alive. She's gonna be like the last survivor here. She has the Blessing of Saloon. Where is Isabel? Is Isabel dead as well? Like, we were gonna kill her.
Fleet of foot.
But I was hoping to see her. What if we do this? Can we knock some people prone? And did I not cast haste on... I thought I cast... Oh, did I not twin cast it? We don't have any sorcery points, so maybe I didn't? That's strange, but okay. We can remediate that. Oh gosh, more of them just like keep wandering over here. Let's offhand attack you. And I guess we will cunning dash. Let's take out the quartermaster. Let's get over here to help out Jaheira.
Can't afford to let up.
Okay, Shadowheart. Let's see. That's an action. Oh, we hasted Shadowheart and Darge. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. You are not obscured here because Darge is probably lighting the area up. Let's go over here. Okay. It's your turn. You do have your covert critical. What are these guys at? You are pretty high. I don't like this. move. Okay, bonus actions. I guess we could do spiritual weapon. Why not? Oh, it like everyone is still here. Okay, let's see. Finish that one. Let's see if we can take that one out too. Missed. Let's move in. How much further can you move in? You can get quite far in there. Asterion. Cunning Dash. Can you get to any of these people? You can. Okay.
Got to keep fighting.
Shadowheart. Let's take that one. And then we'll move into the inn. Now you can finish it. Okay, that's great. Let's get in here.
Heading there.
See if we can finish the one that Asterion started working on. Got it. Gosh. Just head as close as you can, Shovel.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
More in here?
Can't slow down.
Guess. Do that. And once more. Missed. Okay. He got radiating orb on Jahira accidentally, apparently. Okay, this guy. Just not gonna have enough movement. You know what? I don't want to deal with a spiritual weapon. They always seem like, oh yeah, this will be handy, but then they like can't move anywhere. No thanks. Oh, Barkus. I guess like all the Iron Hand gnomes were here, weren't they? Okay, Will. Where are we gonna head to?
Making my move.
Here. Let's see how that does. Can you maybe just get upstairs? Can't see that one. Can you see this one? No. Don't see Isabel in her room.
Go for the throat.
Okay. Barkus. Oh, he's mostly dead.
Excellent.
Why don't you also Misty Step? And I guess we will take a shot. Do that again.
Concentrate.
Shadowheart, do you have Misty Step? You do. Why don't you come help Darge out, actually? Okay. Darge. Oh, we could see up there for a moment. There we go. Okay, can you jump up here? Two. Well, I guess this is where we want to be.
Breathe deep and move.
Okay, anyone else? This guy, but we might have moved too much. Okay, that guy's outside. Oh, is that Roland? Oh, yeah, everyone. Just an offhand. Sure. And then why don't you start shooting at Roland? I think you're fine there. Shadowheart. People coming in this way. Oh, the cat. Even the cat is dead. Okay. Where are these vines at? They're back up front. Okay. Well, Shadowheart, let's have you head up front and take these vines out, because we'll never get out of combat if there's stuff alive out here. Oh, that one is ginormous. We just had a shot on it. We just had a shot. Okay. Well. Not enough movement. Fine.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay. She got that? I think Jaheira can handle herself. Oh, shovel. Okay, that guy is out that way.
Forever dauntless.
So I guess let's have you come out to the roof as well.
No time to waste.
Do you not have long stride? You do. Your just movement sucks for whatever reason. Let's go.
Let's have some carnage.
Okay. Is there someone down this way?
Moving.
Yeah, okay. We can't get out there though. Who took out shovel? From where? Just dash. Just dash. And then... Oh, we can we see that one? No, we can't. I guess proper dash as well. Let's go stand in front of it. We'll take our weapons out.
My faith will protect me. I have
Shadowheart.
to keep going.
Let's shoot this one. Okay. What is this? Blinding shot? Missed. Why do we have disadvantage?
I wonder if this is worth
Maybe
the
we're a
cost.
little too far? Why are you leaving? Oh, just to get like the last hit? Okay. Okay, just a couple more Harpers, one more Vine. And then I assume we have some kind of story conversation with Jaheira. Can you see this guy? Yeah, but you're not great at hitting him, apparently.
Let's turn someone inside out.
There's someone right here to do that. Okay, can you get there? No, but we can have you just, like, hide right there.
On the move.
Oh, this guy is dead. So it's just this up here that you can hit, maybe? That's done.
Time to push my luck again. With haste.
Okay. Manus, just you and me. Actually, maybe also Will.
To foot.
There's blood in the air. Let's do it.
Okay,
Slug my
we've
guts
done it.
through this hell.
I don't know exactly what we've done, but we have done it. Jaheira, just gonna go stand behind your desk again. Oh, haste. Wait. Lethargic from haste. Okay.
Something's on my mind.
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too,
Let's focus on defeating Ketherick.
Agreed. We must end the threat at Moonrise altogether. With your help, we stand every chance of doing just that. I trust that you will.
Sure.
Closer, isn't it? I'm glad you survived the encounter at least. Did you learn anything more?
Ketherick's calling himself a chosen of the Absolute now.
Chosen? Oh, that's 3 masters Ketherick has served. Our paladin isn't very picky. He's aligned himself with mind flayers. But I cannot see what he gains. Perhaps we can force it out of him once we have him up against a wall. Was there anything else?
No, aren't you gonna talk about how everything is, like, terrible here? What's going on,
The
Jaheira?
shadows haven't consumed you. Good.
I saw Ketherick. Nothing new, but this... Okay. This is very strange. I would imagine that she would have some
shadows
kind of
haven't
reaction to
consumed
all
you.
this.
Good. Then speak.
Okay.
The same way Hopper... We...
I don't really
And so I
care.
gathered m- They have me slaying gods. We fight, we die. The shadows haven't consumed you. Good.
Interesting. She seems like she's in denial. Oh no, Damon is over here, right? Oh, actually, it's that ox. Is that the strange ox? Okay. Well.
2 steps at a time.
Short fight.
Anything of use? Time to press ahead.
Damon. What can we loot from you? A bunch of stuff that's going to make us encumbered. I'm not sure what we do here. I think... Do we head to Moonrise then? I guess I'll do some looting. We'll do a long rest. And we'll head to Moonrise. But we will do all that stuff tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, you guys, as always. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.